I often, in a contract with a business client, don't use the term servant leadership. If for any reason that doesn't ring true for them, it's not the word, it's the it's what you're doing. So sometimes we might call it high performance teaming. It's always about culture change. Expanding ownership, getting everyone to think and act like an owner and to feel the satisfaction of being a true owner on the team. It's clear to me that servant leadership is now a part of everything we're doing in our consulting work. And we've worked with a broad range of clients, from coal miners in West Virginia I always go to where the workers work. In Southwest Airlines, I've done lots of hours in the hangars where they do maintenance. And in flight simulators, I've gotten to fly in the flight simulators and where they load luggage. And because part of what I do on the culture committee of Southwest Airlines is we do appreciation events, and so you get to be behind the scenes, and that's really a lot of fun. But it's also fascinating to go underground in coal mines where it can be quite dangerous, and then to talk with the miners about their experience and the meaning of that for them. And that's where I met the coal miner I told you about, who was a very inspiring servant leader, Eddie Lester, who's the trust he had garnered from the several hundred miners saved the day for that particular company. And it takes a lot of courage to let go of power and trust every person in the organization to step up and do the right thing. But that's really what we're talking about. And when you think about it, nobody gets up in the morning and says, I'm going to really mess up this day for myself and everyone else. Everybody wants to make a difference. And inadvertently, I think we have bought into kind of a hierarchy of only the few at the top are smart enough to hang on to all the myriad of details to figure out the business strategy, and so we'll just tell others what they need to do and they'll be obedient and that's sufficient. Well, it's not effective. And whether you're a principal of an elementary school, whether you're a bus driver, I've worked on a NASCAR race team, coaching that team, and it was about helping them come together and define what they wanted from that experience, and then figuring out what was preventing them from succeeding, so that again you're helping people come together around creating a vision and goals, and then identifying the gaps and coming up with the solutions. But that happens through respectful dialogue.